58.
Hi, that's me.
Hello, I'm Immigration Officer Lily, and I'll be conducting your interview today. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Please follow me to the interview room. You can leave your belongings next to your chair.
Okay, thank you.
So, before we start the interview, I will need to place you under oath. Please remain standing and raise your right hand.
Okay,
Do you swear or affirm that the statement you will give today will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
yes, I do.
Please take a seat.
Thank you.
How do you feel today?
I feel great. Thanks for asking.
Have you been waiting a long time to speak with me?
No, it hasn't been long.
Did anyone come here with you?
No, I came here by myself.
Did you come by bus or by car?
I came here by car.
Did you have any trouble getting here?
No, I made it fine.
Did it take you long to find a parking spot?
No, I found a parking spot quickly.
Please show me your green card, your state-issued ID, and all your passports.
Sure, here you go.
Thank you. Tell me, why did you come here today?
I'm here for my citizenship interview.
Are you well prepared for your interview?
Yes, I have been studying for the past 4 months.
That's great. Do you have any questions before we start?
Yes, I went to Vietnam for 15 days after I submitted the N-400 form. Can you update that for me?
Thanks for letting me know. We will go through the whole application together, so when we get to that section, please bring up the changes.
I will, thank you.
What is your current legal name?
Logan Cloutier.
Please spell your last name.
C-L-O-U-T-I-E-R.
What is the name that appears on your green card?
Logan Cloutier.
Have you used any other names since you became a permanent resident?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Would you like to legally change your name?
No, thank you.
Why did you apply for American citizenship?
I want to become a US citizen because I love the United States and I want to vote.
Great. How are you eligible to become a United States citizen?
I'm 32 years old and I have been a lawful permanent resident for over 5 years.
How did you become a lawful permanent resident?
Through my job.
When did you become a lawful permanent resident?
April 12th, 2018.
What is your date of birth?
October 21st, 1992.
What is your country of citizenship?
I am a citizen of Canada.
What's your race?
I am white.
What's your height?
I am 6 feet, 4 inches tall.
What's your weight?
I weigh 132 pounds.
Were your parents married before your 18th birthday?
Yes, officer.
Was one of your parents, including adoptive parents, a U.S. citizen before your 18th birthday?
No, they aren't.
Where are you currently living?
715 Farragut Street, Northwest, Washington, D.C. 20011.
When did you begin living here?
I began living here in 2019.
Did you move after applying for naturalization?
No,
Where do you receive mail?
at the same place as my living address.
What is your phone number if we can contact you?
671-898-7834.
Do you have a different phone number at work?
No, I don't.
What is your email address?
Logan92@gmail.com.
How do you support yourself?
I work.
What is your occupation?
I work as a technical advisor.
What is the name of your work company?
Nintex Global Limited, Washington, D.C.
How long have you been working for them?
About 6 years.
Where else have you worked in the past 5 years?
I have only been working at this company for the past 5 years.
Have you taken any trips outside of the United States in the past 5 years?
Yes, I have. In this section, I need to update my information.
What is it?
After submitting my Form N-400, I went to Vietnam for 15 days.
How many trips of 24 hours or more have you taken in the last 5 years?
3 trips. In the N-400 form, I filled in 2 times. It should be updated to 3 times.
Okay. Thanks for letting me know. I will update that.
Thank you, officer.
Are you currently single, married, widowed, or divorced?
I'm married.
Besides your current marriage, how many other times have you been married?
Only 1 time.
What is your date of marriage?
August 7th, 2019.
Where did you get married?
I got married in Canada.
Is your spouse a U.S. citizen?
No, she is a lawful permanent resident.
What is your wife's name and her date of birth?
Her name is Lily Chen, and her date of birth is April 22nd, 1997.
What country is your wife from?
China.
Is your current spouse's present physical address the same as your physical address?
Yes.
How many times have you been married?
One time.
Do you have any children?
Yes, I have one son and one daughter.
What is your children's relationship with you?
They are my biological children.
What is your children's relationship with you?
Nick Cloutier and Mia Cloutier.
Are your children US citizens or permanent residents?
They are US citizens.
Where were your children born?
They were born in the United States.
Can I see their birth certificates?
Sure, here you go.
Are your children living with you?
Yes, my wife and my children live together with me.
How many total days were you outside of the U.S. in the last 5 years?
55 days. The N-400 form currently says 40 days. It should be changed to 55 days.
So, please describe your last trip. What was the purpose of your trip?
I had a business trip in Vietnam.
When did you go?
Last year.
Do you remember the date you returned to the United States?
I returned on October 5th, 2023.
All right. I will update your information for this section.
Thank you.
All right. We will go over the next part of the N-400 form. Did you ever claim to be a U.S. citizen?
No.
Have you ever registered to vote or voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No.
Why did you not vote?
Because I'm not a citizen.
Very good.
Do you currently owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes in the United States?
No.
Since you became a lawful permanent resident, have you called yourself a non-resident alien on a federal, state, or local tax return? Or decided not to file a tax return because you considered yourself to be a non-resident?
No.
Were you ever a worker, volunteer, or soldier in a prison or jail?
No.
What is a prison or jail?
A place where prisoners are kept.
Have you ever advocated, supported, and promoted any opposition to all organized government?
No.
Have you ever been a member of or involved in world communism?
No.
Have you ever associated with any group anywhere in the world that advocated any of the establishment in the United States of a totalitarian dictatorship?
No.
What does the word advocate mean?
To publicly support.
Have you ever associated with any group anywhere in the world that advocated any unlawful damage, injury, or destruction of property?
No, never.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, or have you ever provided money, a thing of value, services or labor, or any other assistance or support to a group that engaged, participated in kidnapping, assassination, or hijacking or sabotage of an airplane, ship, vehicle, or other mode of transportation?
No.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in torture?
No, never.
Have you ever participated in not letting someone practice their religion?
No.
Were you ever a member of a military unit, police unit, or insurgent organization?
No.
Were you ever a part of any group, or did you ever help any group, unit, or organization that used a weapon against any person, or threatened to do so?
No.
Have you ever committed, agreed to commit, asked someone else to commit, helped commit, or tried to commit a crime or offense for which you were not arrested?
No.
What does to be arrested mean?
To be handcuffed by the police.
Have you ever used a weapon against any person or threatened to do so?
No, officer.
Did you ever receive any type of military, paramilitary, or weapons training?
No.
Have you ever manufactured, cultivated, produced, distributed, dispensed, sold, or smuggled, trafficked any controlled substances, illegal drugs, narcotics, or drug paraphernalia in violation of any law or regulation of a U.S. state, the United States, or a foreign country?
No.
What are controlled substances?
Legal drugs that can be bought with a prescription.
Have you ever served in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Have you ever helped anyone to enter or try to enter the United States illegally?
No.
Have you ever gambled illegally or received income from illegal gambling?
No, never.
Tell me what illegal gambling means.
To play a game for money that is not allowed under the law.
Have you ever given any U.S. government officials any information or documentation that was false, fraudulent, or misleading?
No.
Have you ever left the United States to avoid being drafted in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Have you ever lied to any U.S. government officials to gain entry or admission into the United States, or to gain immigration benefits while in the United States?
No.
Have you ever applied for any kind of exemption from military service in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Have you ever been removed or deported from the United States?
No.
Are removal, exclusion, rescission, or deportation proceedings, including administratively closed proceedings, currently pending against you?
No.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States?
Yes, I do.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
Do you now have, or did you ever have, a hereditary title or an order of nobility in any foreign country?
No.
Are you unable to take the oath of allegiance because of a physical or developmental disability or mental impairment?
No.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes, I am.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction?
Yes.
What are non-combatant services?
Services that do not involve combat or hiding.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to help the government?
Yes.
Great. Can you guarantee that everything you've said is true?
Yes, officer.
Good. We will do the civics test and then the English reading and writing test. Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution?
The Bill of Rights.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
What movement tried to end racial discrimination?
Civil Rights Movement.
There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have?
27.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
I'm very sorry. I didn't hear you the first time. Can you say that again?
Okay. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War I.
Perfect. You got 6 correct and you passed the civics test. Now we will go over the English reading and writing test.
Okay.
First, please read the sentence on the tablet in front of you.
Who was president during the Civil War?
Perfect. Now, I am going to read you one sentence. Use the stylus pen or your finger to write the sentence down on the tablet for me. Lincoln was president during the Civil War. Lincoln was president during the Civil War. Correct. You passed the English reading and writing test too.
Thank you.
Please review the application on the tablet and make sure if everything is accurate. Then, print your name, sign and date at the last page.
Everything looks good to me.
Good. You've passed the test and met all the requirements. You have passed the interview. Congratulations!
Here's a copy of your test results. You will be sent a notice in the mail for your oath ceremony within 3 to 6 weeks. Do you have any questions at this point?
No, thank you.
I will walk you back to the customer service area. Congratulations again.
Thank you so much, officer.
You're welcome. Thank you for watching. See you next videos.